Hey guys, it's me, R. Stacy. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to multiply. So let's start with the easy number. 2 times 2. That's basically saying 4. Because 2 plus 2 equals 4. So in a way of saying it, let's move it on to a bigger number. So basically 5 times 3, for example. 5 times 3 will be basically equal 15 because 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. And you're basically doing 3 into 3 parts of 5. So you're basically splitting it up to add, but multiplying into adding. So, yeah. If you want me to, I'm gonna explain it again. Okay. For example, 5 times 3, okay, which will equal, it will basically equal 15, because 5 into 5 into 5, you're going to add these, is 15, which is going into 3 particles of 5, and you're just adding 5 plus 5 plus 5, which is actually 3 parts of 5, which is adding, and 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. So if you add up 5 plus 5, it equals 10. So we're just adding up these two. And then plus 5, which is 15. So that will be the answer to the multiplying. Now let's go into a bigger step. 5 times 6. 5 times 6 is 30, because 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into 6, which will equal 30. Because 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 30. And you're basically just adding, which is basically multiplying into adding. So that will equal 30. 5 times 6, which equals 30. Now let's move on to a bigger step. The bigger step is, actually I'm going to go a little bit lower because, I don't know, I probably moved on way too quickly. Let's go into 5 times 2. So 5 times 2 is going to equal 10, because basically 5 plus 5 equals 10, which is 2 times into 5. And that is 2 and, oh gosh, what did I do? 2 and 2. So you could just cross those off, and they both equal 10. So your answer to 5 times 2 is 10. Now let's do a little bit more harder step. 5 times 4 is 20, because 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 equals 20, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 times into 5. So you basically get the answer 2020 either way, plus or multiply. Okay. Now let's move into the big problems. Yeah. Well, this is really easy actually. This one's really easy. 5 times 10. Yes, I'm going to do it the standard way. So let's do it standard way. You could do 5 times 0, which equals 0, because it always equals 0. You could put an extra 0 up here because you're not going to use that. 0 times 0, which equals 0. So then you're going to add, now you're going to put a 0 here, and you're going to do 5, and ending in 15, which is 5, and 0. Ending to the point of the ending block. So 5 times 10 is going to be 50. Because 5, I have to do this really small. Okay. 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10 times of 5. You're going to add 5, add into that 5, into 10 times is 50. So either you could do it this way, the standard thing, like 5 times 0, 0, and then 1 times 5 is 5. That's all what you need to know. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day, and hopefully this helped you with your multiplication steps. Bye!